Hi, everybody. My name is William Garcia. I'll be your professor for college writing. So, welcome, welcome. And for many of you, welcome to college. This is going to be a super weird semester with COVID and everything else. Um, all of your classes hybrid. Everything is going to be strange. And so, I just want to reassure you right now everything will be fine. We will get through it together. I don't want you to panic. It will be okay. And if it's not okay, please let me know ASAP, even if it's not about a class that's not mine, because I can help make it better. All right. So this is going to be just talking a little bit. I'm not going to get into like the theories of the class or anything like that. This is just going to be talking about how to navigate our Canvas page and a brief overview of my syllabus. So I'm going to start with the Canvas page. Here's our Canvas page right here. If you click on your dashboard over here, you'll get all of the classes you're enrolled for. You find the college writing class, click on that, and then boom, here is what you see. At the top, there's a module that says important information, and the most important thing there is how to contact me. That's the same information that's in my syllabus, so I'll get back to that in just a minute. I know I talk a little fast, but I also know that you don't really want to be watching a super long video before school even starts. So if I go too fast, just shoot me an email, ask me a question. I will happily get back to you. As we go through, every week, I will be publishing a weekly checklist. This checklist is everything that you need to accomplish for the week. It's got videos and lectures you need to watch, readings you need to do, upcoming assignments due in the far future. So basically, everything you need to know for the week, I'm going to email you on Monday. So, just as long as you're kind of looking out for that, and if you use that as a checklist, you can literally go through and say, okay, did that, okay, I'm done for the week. I will open up the weekly modules on Monday. I don't want us getting too far ahead of class or anything like that. I know that some people like to like get ahead and do work and blah blah blah, but it's a weird time. Chill out. Just do the work you need to do in the week. Everything else will be fine later. Right. Other good stuff here on Canvas. All of the assignments are here for you to kind of look at if you want to. Um, they'll tell you kind of what's going on and all of the due dates, blah, blah, blah. Discussions. This class, this hybrid class, is designed so that I see you once a week. I'll see half the class on Tuesday, half the class on Thursday. But attendance is not mandatory. This entire class can be done online if you want it to be. So, if you come to class, what mainly is going to be happening in class are discussions. You questioning me about the reading, about the work we're doing, me talking about lots of good writing things. And so I hope you do come to class. But if you're feeling sick, if you're feeling stressed, if there's stuff going on that you need to take care of, like I said, COVID time is weird time, you need to take care of that. If you miss a class for the week, then you need to come to the discussion and you'll do an online discussion instead. So if you miss a class, you just come to online and do the discussion there. Those discussions are due, your initial post is due on Friday, and then you'll be required to reply to 2 other people by Sunday midnight. All right. So again, this also allows us in the event that college shuts down, like it's shut down at most other universities, and or you have to quarantine or I have to quarantine. This allows us to take the class entirely online quickly and easily. But I prefer in-face classes. I know a lot of you do as well, so I wanted to have that option available. But the class really is designed to go online at a moment's notice. All right. The other important thing here is and especially if you're new to Canvas, this is Canvas's best feature. If you go to the calendar section, all right, you can literally, that's my other class, you can literally look and see everything that's due when. So here's some readings that are due. If I go down here, there's a draft due. All right, this is populated for the entire semester. All right, and what's really great about it is you can click on all of your classes and all of your classes work will show up on Canvas, and you'll be able to look, what am I doing this week? What am I doing in December? You'll be able to look and see the entire thing. It's all nicely laid out for you. All right. So if I go back to our college writing, I'm going to go down, and over on the left side with all of these little things, you've got fewer than I do because I have the professor view. But you will see a list called syllabus. My syllabus is downloadable right here from syllabus, as well as a course outline that kind of gives you the due dates for everything. But I also just cut and pasted that entire document into this page. So let's go over a few important things about the syllabus. You should read the entire syllabus in every class. Most of your professors will not read it word for word. They'll just go over the big points. This is normal, but you should read it because you never know what pieces of information are in there. So, here is the important information on how to contact me. All right. Here's my office in Wimberley. Sadly, my office hours are only virtual because of COVID this semester. So don't come to my office. Just shoot me an email or a text or something like that. Here is the phone number in my office. Don't call that. I mean, you can, but it's going to be a lot longer for me to get back to you. Here's my cell phone. This is how I want you to call me. I want you to call me, or texting is even better. Call me on my cell phone. Don't worry about the time. You're not going to bother me. If you text me at 1 a.m. telling me that you're, confused about what's happening in class, I will probably be asleep and I won't answer you until the next morning, but you also won't wake me up. So, and if you won't wake me up if you call me. So do not hesitate to kind of contact me as soon as you're feeling worried or anxious or concerned about anything. All right. Or let's say texting is not your bag, but you're on Instagram all the time. I am on almost all social networks. I have the same handle, Graylent. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. You can find me as Graylent on all of these places. The only thing I'm not on is TikTok. I kind of would like to be on TikTok, but I'm a little worried about their data privacy sharing rules. So I haven't decided on TikTok yet. I do have official office hours, Tuesday, Thursday from 1 to 3 p.m. and Wednesday from 12:30 to 1:30 p.m. Basically, I'm going to have a virtual room set up on Collaborate Ultra. That's our video system that Canvas has. You can click on it right here over on the left here. And basically, I'm just going to have a room open that you could just jump into whenever you want. So you know that I will be waiting around, probably bored out of my mind, on Tuesdays, Thursdays from 1 to 3, just waiting for someone to jump in and talk to me. So, COVID stuff. There are a lot of COVID changes. Please do read through those. The most important one being that, this class can be done completely online if you're feeling stressed or you're feeling sick. So, course description. I'm not going to read all this for you. You can read. I have faith in you. You can read all of that. We've got 3 basic essays. They're going to be worth 20% of your grade, 20% of your grade, and 20% of your grade. We've got an annotated bibliography that's also worth 20. And then your peer reviews are worth 10%, and your discussions in class or online are worth 10%. All right. I have a kind of weird grading system. I grade all papers for 3 different criteria: analysis, structure, and language. Basically, that's a way for me to kind of show you what you're good at and what might need improvement by looking at, like, okay, I got a 9 in analysis, so I'm doing great there, but I only got a 6 in language, so I need to fix some stuff. All right. So a 9 to 10 is an A, a 7 to 8 is a B, blah, blah, blah. I use 10, 9, 8. I don't use 88 and 85. On a 100-point scale, I don't know what the difference between an 85 and an 88 is, so it doesn't make much sense to me. But but if you're getting, basically 8s and 9s on all of your grades, then you are making an A. So congratulations. The Writing Center. I need to check on this. I think the Writing Center has gone all online this semester, but you should be using the Writing Center all the time in every class, but especially mine. They definitely have virtual hours to help you, but this is a service that you pay for. It's part of your tuition, and therefore you need to get the most bang for your buck by using this with every paper you turn in to every professor all the time. All right? Attendance policy. So this is hybrid class. Attendance is not mandatory, although it is mandatory online. If you're going to miss in-person class, you have to participate in online discussions. You have to keep up with everything, etc., etc. The important thing I want you to know is whatever weirdness happens, as long as you are communicating with me, you're going to be fine. All right? Late work policy. This was tricky and it throws some people off. I do not accept late work at all, period. I do, however, grant extensions. And what that means is that if you call me or text me or email me before the due date, 24 hours before at the latest, and you say, Garcia, I don't understand this assignment, or I've got a whole bunch of other work in other classes, I'm not going to get this assignment done by the due date, I'll say, cool. We'll talk about it for a second to make sure that, you're feeling okay, and then we will set a new due date. There's no penalty for this. You could do it on every assignment if you need to. So again, it's about communication. If you call me in advance and say, Garcia, for this reason or that reason, I cannot get this paper done in time, I will say, great, and we'll figure something out. But you gotta contact me, or else if you miss an assignment without contacting, it's a 0. And when your essays are worth like 20% of your grade and there's a 0, that sucks. So, behavioral expectations, I expect you to behave. Writing is about thinking, and thinking is about having opinions. So, we will have a lot of opinions in this class. Opinions, you won't agree with me, I won't agree with you, you might not agree with your peers. All of that is great. All you have to do is you have to respect the opinions of others, and we have to respect yours. So, let's see. Other than that, the rest of it is stuff that you could read on your own. Please make sure that if you have preferred name or pronouns, that you let me know those. Other than that, just read through the system. This is all fairly boilerplate for everything else, right? And then here at the bottom, there's a course summary that, once again, just like the kind of calendar, it gives you a day by day, week by week, kind of what's going on, what's due, what's happening, etc., etc. So, I hope this video has helped. I encourage you to, if you've got any problems at all with my class, especially with any of our assignments, with any of our readings, but also with, college, your housing situation, your financial aid. I am someone that can generally get things fixed quickly. And if I can't, I can get you to the person who can fairly quickly. So I'm a really good resource for kind of navigating what is, for many of you, your first semester of college. Have a great week, and I'll see you on Tuesday, Thursday next week. Bye.